one more speech left, so just hang in there. If we've been paying attention, which I'm sure we all have, we've had speeches on the past and the present, and now I'm supposed to stand up here and talk about what's ahead. And I'm sure that everyone is just on the edge of their seat with anticipation to hear advice on the future from an 18. Unfortunately, my vast knowledge on the subject is limited to a 2-minute speech, so I suppose that's what I refer to as a short and sweet. And a while back, I was thinking about that short and sweet mentality that it seems a lot of people have. We as seniors can definitely relate to wanting to get to the next part of life. But when we really think about that, it kind of seems like a foolish attitude to have. We're only given so many days on earth. James 4:14 describes our lives as a vapor. And we've all seen our breath on a cold day when it hangs in the air for a second, and maybe two, and it's gone. And that's our lives. We want to skip parts of it and fast forward. Well, sometimes that's easy to do. We have goals, ambition, success in mind. So many times we push other things aside, including the opportunities for joy and redemption God has offered us today. I have a good friend and mentor who's told me several times that we often get so preoccupied doing the good things in life that we forget to do the best things. I think of things like spending time with and thanking those who helped me get here today, or living for a hope that lasts beyond this life. I'm confident and sure that most of us know what the best things are, but I just pray that we remember them and strive to share them with others as we live out the rest of our lives. Not that we won't stray once in a while. We'll find ourselves living for the wrong things at times, but there's a song that I really like that reminds me of the hope that still resides in we fall short. And the lyrics read, every breath is a second chance. Every breath you breathe is a chance to do it right. A chance to live for the best things. But we only have so many of those breaths left. Our time on earth is limited. So I ask you this question, because I can't really tell you about the future. Maybe I should have had my grandparents stand in for the speech, but all I know is that the future is short. So the question I ask is, what are we living for while we're here? Congratulations, guys. You made this far.